After graduating high school, things have been slow. This is my last year as a teenager. I should do something.
Like what?
I don't know. Make memories, go outside, spend time with people I love. Come on, you're only 17 once.
Bro thinks she's the main character.
It's also kind of weird that she's
corny. Okay, that was kind of okay. Anyone,
did
anyone
anyone
else kind of cringe?
Okay.
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah. I think it'll be okay.
No, like, why are you smiling like that? Guys, she's back at it again.
Ready, go.
Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign.
Relax. Okay, I will tell you so that you won't have a painful... Is it recording right now?
Yeah, it's recording.
Does the camera capture anything?
Wait, it actually does.
So, for the first day, we went to the Griffith Observatory. This landmark is for sky nerds, astronomers, those who are curious about, like, I don't know, stars and stuff. It has telescopes, planetarium shows, exhibits, and whatnot.
You're so awkward.
We just looked around and frolicked, which is going to be a recurring pattern you see all throughout this video. Yeah. Pluto, Charon. So that's the Walt Disney and the Broad. This is nice. Alright, we went to this pretty funky bookstore, okay? It had this whole book tunnel, which was fascinating. It had some cool art, obviously lots of books, and it was close to where we were staying, so we wanted to check it out, but we didn't stay too long because it was getting late. We're at the Getty Center today. We traveled all the way from downtown LA to Santa Monica. I sound like such an influencer saying that.
It's actually so bougie.
Okay, I love the architecture so much. This type of like funky shaped building, it kind of reminds me of the back rooms. Like the pools, you know? And I love it. With the sun. Gorgeous. So far, this is the most gorgeous place I've seen. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful architecture. So she's snatched. Let's go. Alright, so the Getty Center was by far the most impressive place I've seen. It's just my type of scene. It kind of blended art, architecture, gardens, and stunning views of the city. It was split into 4 pavilions. It included notable artists like Monet, Van Gogh, Rembrandt, classical paintings, topped with the beautiful architecture. I just enjoyed it so much. Okay, I did not get very much footage for this day, but we went to the Santa Monica Pier.
So here's the Santa Monica Pier and beach. It's so whimsical here. This is the broad. Little artwork. Photos where nothing is distinguishable except for that hand, but it's like you don't know what's going on. Balloon sculpture. Look at the details. Very detailed. I don't know what material they use, but that's pretty fire. This is actually so fire. Michael Jackson bubbles. This is so fire. I would have this in my house. Actually, no, that would be...
Like, people have become so in love with food, and not even just like food itself, but just the consumption of things. I think this is representing overconsumption. And
guys, who's ready for dinner? Do you know how long this piece took to make?
We found the fabricator, so we don't know exactly how long.
This is actually incredible. Sorry. Me and who? Whoa. Now we're in the Walt Disney Concert Hall.
so we toured the Walt Disney Concert Hall for a bit.
It's way emptier than I thought it would be.
The day we went was a bad day because it was closed off since there was going to be a concert happening. That was kind of the reason why it was so desolate, but you know, it was cool.
Look at the palm trees. We're in Orange County. Don't ask how we ended up here. We just did. The view. The sea is looking very blue and green. Gorgeous. It would be so nice to just live by a beach. If, you know, natural disasters and tsunamis and things, if that didn't exist, I would become the next Clear. There's some divas taking pictures right now. They ate that up. Yup. And there's families and kids living their lives. This is peak summer. We just finished church and we ate at a restaurant. Now we're gonna go to Malibu because this is our last day. We're back at the beach again, except this time it's in Malibu and not in Orange County. Honestly, I just love the beach. I love beach days. It really gives you a chance to connect with God. Just being in nature. This is our sandcastle competition.
2 seconds later.
Our sandcastles literally got obliterated from the waves. I didn't know they would go this far. The ocean's all the way down there. Anyways.
The line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me.
Found this pretty seashell. Look. Oh my goodness. I got the message across. You have to accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior before it's too late. Kind of weird. Just a little, that as soon as I finished writing that in the sand, it got washed away. For the past like 15 minutes, I've been waiting for the waves to go over this, and it hasn't. It hasn't. I was like standing by the edge waiting. But as soon as I finished that, writing that, all of a sudden the waves came. This is no coincidence. And you best believe I'm gonna write it again. Update, so when I was rewriting the message on the sand, I looked down at my foot and saw a layer of tar. And so obviously I tried scrubbing it off, but it did not come off. It was sticky, it got everywhere, it got on my hands, so I couldn't touch anything. If you're wondering how I got it off, car wipes. Now, I'm not saying that if you get tar on your skin to use car wipes, but that's all we had. And it actually worked. My shoes and socks were drenched, so I did in fact walk barefoot. I walked barefoot, the dogs were out, we went into a grocery store, got flip-flops. I am not American, so I've never been to In-N-Out, but this feels very retro. We also got the hats. Not sponsored.
In a quarter mile,
I am in fact gonna sit by strangers, but the good thing is I got the window. I got the window. Guys, I had an adventure of a lifetime. You probably expected a whole character arc, character transformation. I will always, but at my core, I will always be an iPad. I'm gonna use my iPad forever. iPad kids unite.